you doing? Welcome to Gaming Solo. My name is Rob, your solo gamer friend. And this is a gaming solo setup of Final Girl, Ratchet Lady at Wolfe Asylum. It is game 12 of the 13 games to Halloween, which will come out on 30 October of this year. And it's produced by Van Ryder Games and published by Evan Derrick and AJ Porfirio. And without any further delay, let's get into the setup. Alright, the first thing you want to do is you want to grab your player board, your Ratchet Lady board, and your Asylum board, and go and lay them out whichever way works best for you. Like I said yesterday, I'm going to stick with this display setup just because it works best for my table setup. So we'll set those right there. Make sure your player board is on whatever side you want to use. Like I said, you have Final Girl side, and of course you have Extreme Horror side. I am not playing on Final Girl side until I get this game down so well that I win most of the time. Probably never. Next, you want to grab your action cards and go and lay them out on the table, which, once again, whichever way works best for you. I'm just going to lay them out over here like I did the same setup for the last game. Make sure you take your zero cost cards out and place them somewhere within your player area. Then go ahead and set up your tableau with the rest of them. And whenever you're playing with the Ratchet Lady, you're going to have two cards titled Calm. On the back, you're going to see the action with the plus symbol. The plus symbol represents the Ratchet Lady. So you lay those out during this setup also. And that completes the setup of the tableau. Next, go ahead and grab your item cards and deal them out once you get a good shuffle in 3 groups of 4. If I keep them in my hand, evidently those cards definitely want to come out and play. Go ahead and give them a good shuffle and then deal them out in 3 groups of 4. And once you deal them out in the 3 groups of 4, lay them across the top here within the 3 designated areas, and then go ahead and flip the top card over for each one. And the 3 cards we're starting with is the Physician's Manual, the Scalpel, and the Hook-Handled Bone Hammer. Looks pretty dangerous. Make sure you place the rest of the item cards back in the box. You will not be needing them for the rest of the game. Next, you want to grab your tarot cards. Give them a good shuffle. Make sure you mix them together. You have 2 types of tarot cards as always. You have one with the pill bottle and one with the plus symbol, of course for the Ratchet Lady and of course for the Asylum. And go ahead and give them a good shuffle. Then deal out 10 of those and place them someplace on the board which works best for you. Placing the rest of the tarot cards back in the box when you're completed. And I plan to place my tarot cards right here. Next, grab your event cards. Go ahead and give them a good shuffle and lay them out someplace where a place that works best for you. I'm going to place mine below the tarot cards right here. Grab your Pill Effects card, go ahead and flip it over and place that next to your player board somewhere. I'll place mine right here. You should have 5 cards titled Amped. Give them a good shuffle and place them someplace on the board where you can have easy access to them. I believe I'll just place mine right here at the top of the board, of the tableau. Then you want to grab your cards labeled Side Effects. Give them a good shuffle and place them someplace within easy reach also. And I think I'm going to place my Side Effect cards right here next to my Amped cards. Go ahead and grab your stun tokens, put them someplace within easy reach for yourself. I think I'll place my stun tokens right here, probably above my tarot cards. And you will also have pill tokens. You got purple, yellow, pink, and then a multicolored one right there. Give them a good shuffle, mix them up, and put them someplace within easy reach of you. I'm going to keep them stacked right now, but every time I lay them out, I'll mix them back up each time. I'll place them right next to my stun. Go ahead and grab the skull and pill bottle token and place them in another location also, and place them right back here. Take your little time token and place it on the number 6 slot of the time slot. Grab one of the red meeples and you'll place it on the horror track, the number matching up with the skull up here, which is 5, or the mask I mean, so place it on 5. Grab your bloodlust tracker and place that on the bottom line of the bloodlust. Grab your 4 dark power cards, the bottom half of the Ratchet Lady. Give them a good shuffle. And just place one out on the board. I think I'll grab the number 3 one, place it right there. And go ahead and put the rest of the cards back in the box. You will not be needing them either. Grab your 3 upper halves of the Ratchet Lady called the Finale cards. And go ahead and give that a good shuffle. And then randomly grab one. I'll grab the middle one here. And I will place the top half, the Finale card, up here. Go ahead and grab your setup cards. Give them a good shuffle. Then randomly pick a setup so we know what game we're playing. I guess that's the one that wants to play, so we'll go ahead and take that one. Who am I to argue with fate? The setup that we'll be doing is the Doctor is in. Oh man, this cannot be good. So I'll place the card right here, and I'll begin my setup. Go ahead and grab my victim meeples, health tokens, and of course the other various meeples and tokens, and place them to the side so I have within easy access. Grab your dice and go and put them someplace within easy access for you. I'm going to place them over here in the top corner for now. And I'm going to use my tokens to go and begin setting up. So, got the killer will start in the doctor's office. And then I have one victim right here in the operating theater. One victim in this hallway. Two victims in this little room right here, kind of like an in-between room. One victim in the hallway down here. I'll turn it sideways so you show it sitting all the way in the hallway. I have two victims up in this green room where the exit is, which is awesome. If I can get there, I can just push them out the door. Place one victim down here in the medical storage. And two victims in the solitary confinement. Take the rest of the meeples, put them to the side where you can use them later. Now if you look at the setup card closely, you'll see 4 circles on there. Those represent the pill tokens. What you're going to do is you're going to randomly grab 4 pill tokens and you're going to put one in each of those areas. Do not look up what the pill tokens colors are. Keep them face down. But just go ahead and grab 4 of them. So I'm going to bring these out. I'm going to shuffle them up. I don't know what I'm getting yet. And I'm just going to put one in here. Oops, that flipped over. Let me mix it up again. Place one right here where I should have one victim. I missed that one, so now I have one there. One goes here with another victim. Man, I'm missing 2 victims. Alright, there we go. Hopefully I don't miss any more victims. One goes in this room here. And that's all 4. Now you're going to grab an additional pill effect card. And you're going to take your pill effect card here. A pill. And you're going to grab your pill effect card. And you're going to grab one of these pill effects and place it face up underneath your card right here. Which should leave 5 pill effects remaining. And I'll place these back in a stack. Of course, I'll reshuffle every time I need them. The Ratchet Lady starts out with 6 health, but she doesn't have a max, so she can keep climbing. So, gotta be careful with that. So first, let's put 5 health tokens down for her. And then we're going to grab the final health tokens, give them a good mix up. And put one down for the Ratchet Lady. I'll do this one right here. And now, I'm going to leave those out because then we're going to select our final girl the way we always select it. So we have a choice between Veronica and Heather. They both start with 5 health. So let me roll here. I'm going to roll. Veronica will be odds. Heather will be evens. Let me grab a dice tray here. And I rolled a 6 even, so we have Veronica. And we'll put Heather back in the box because she will not come into play. So when Veronica saves Meeple, she gets time. So that's awesome. And on the back, Veronica's special abilities are for the rest of the game, you reset the time to 7 at the end of the planning phase instead of 6. So that's awesome. So she is just a time producer. She has a health of 5, so I'm going to grab a random health token. I'll grab this one, put it here, then place out 4 more health tokens. And I'll stack the rest of the health tokens up, put them to the side. We will not need these for the rest of the game. Now we have these small red Maniac Meeples. What you want to do is, part of the setup is you place 2 of them next to the Nurse Ratchet in her space. So she will start with 2 Maniac Meeples. They're a little bit darker red than the actual killer Meeple is, but you can see the difference between them. And this complete setup for Final Girl, Ratchet Lady, Wolfe Asylum, and I'll see you guys tomorrow during the playthrough when we play game 12 of the 13 games to Halloween. And have a great day.